from InBody Coaching and Training. I'm here today with Victoria Yasinetskaya with another video about natural leaders. Hi Victoria, how are you doing?
Hi Mikey, very well, thank you.
I'm very excited to talk to you today because I've known you for 10 years. And you've been, I think it's fair to say, making a name, not only in Spain, but in the whole of Europe in the fintech sector, in marketing. You've co-written a book in Spanish and in English. You speak 6 languages and you're all about inclusive leadership. So tell me more about that. What's exciting about that?
So for me, inclusive leadership, it's really been a learning curve. So since about 7 years ago, I've started to take on leadership positions. And I was analyzing and reading a lot and also working with coaches to help me understand how to better motivate and encourage teams that I work with and how to work with them in a way that is more thinking about their benefit, their growth, and not just in a selfish kind of corporate way, trying to get the most out of them.
If you were to describe your own leadership in, let's say, a metaphor or an image, what would that look like?
For me, it's like an orchestra. So a good leader is like a director, right? So first of all, you need to know how to play each instrument. You don't need to be an expert, but you need to understand well how much work it takes. So in your team, you have different experts and you don't need to know it all. I think it's important that you hire people that are better than you are in each particular area, but you need to understand, the complexity of certain areas and how much it takes to do certain things. So that's one thing. And then at the same time, knowing how to coordinate the process and make sure that when everybody's working together and collaborating, let's say playing their own instrument, it all sounds like a whole piece. So for me, as a marketing leader, when you build a new brand, when you build a new brand in the market, I think there are a lot of moving pieces, there are a lot of elements. And to say that a company is successful and the brand is successful, it's not just attributed to one particular action. So there's a lot of PR, there's a lot of digital marketing, communication, content. So in a summary, a good leader is, first of all, a person who has a very clear strategy, big picture, and knows how to build the puzzle and then make it work.
How would you say, what's your biggest why? Why do you do that, what you do?
For me, it's a constant learning curve. So I learn from my colleagues, I learn from my team, I learn from the customers, listening, how customers react to our products, to our brand. And I think that what makes me wake up in the morning and start a day, either go to the office when possible, otherwise come to your living room and connect. And I think when you're building a team, which I've been doing in the past year and a half at Pago FX, I've been also learning from different nationalities, different expertise. I have a very diversified team. And I think collectively we learn from each other.
Yeah, your new project. What was the biggest challenge there for you?
So a little bit about Pago FX. So it's a fintech company which forms part of Santander Group. And what it does is it enables people to make international money transfers. We have launched first in the UK, and very soon we're launching in Belgium, Germany, and Spain. And our main value proposition is to offer a very simple, low cost, and reliable product.
One question I always like to ask experienced leaders: what would be an advice with all that experience and the recent challenges, and also with the recent development in COVID and this new normal that we're living through? What is your advice for young leaders or people who want to step up into leadership?
I think empathy is a characteristic that has been discussed a lot in the coaching, in the professional environment. But as a good leader, you need to know how your team is doing, how they're feeling. Spend time to talk to them about, their personal worries, if they're happy what they're doing, and if not, how can that be solved? And also make them feel that you're taking care of them. If your team that you have created feel that you're taking care of them, that you're interested in their growth and their well-being, they will stick around for longer. They will not jump the ship as soon as they get a better offer. And I think this long-term mentality is what is needed for the leaders nowadays.
Thanks for watching our video about natural leaders. Check out our webpage where you can sign up for free worksheets to enhance on your leadership skills and improve team dynamics. Get in touch for a free consultation.